Hey folks, this is Vince with Ads Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to quickly check out Siegecaster. This is a game that's coming to Steam on May 6th, 2025. And I spent as much time on this game as I possibly could, but there were two jarring issues that just made me put it down. I'm not saying it's a bad game, I just couldn't take it. I'll get to that in a little bit. What is this game? Well, it's a active base defense game. You actually click to shoot, and you'll see more of that in a little bit. There's one of four wizards that you can choose between: ice, fire, poison, and something else. I don't remember what it was. And the way this game works, it's kind of like a cross between Rampart and Gemcraft. It's like Rampart. Rampart is an old Tetris-style game where you create walls and create large enclosed areas to where you can put your cannons in, and then you can use those cannons to shoot at the other castle. Well, that's kind of what you're doing here. There's two modes. There's like a build mode where you're building Tetramino pieces on the playing field to surround other castles to give you more income, or to surround runes so that you can choose between different buffs for your different tower types. And speaking of tower types, there's archers, there's cannons, and then there's like a ballista of sorts. And they are effective against different enemy types. The archers is what typically you start off with, but you can't put more down, not really, until you create a large enclosed space, like empty space. And once you create an enclosed space, it becomes dark gray, and then you can put towers down. So again, if you've played Rampart, you'll be very familiar with that particular concept. Now again, you can encircle or you can enclose runes that are flashing on the map to get runes that like modify your weapon in some way. Like if you have archers and you encircle an archer rune, you'll be able to choose between one of three runes that, you know, maybe you want two projectiles instead of one, or maybe you want a faster reload time, that kind of thing. So it's a mix, and you can freely switch between the different modes. So when you take damage that threatens your main base and there's an empty spot there, you have to zoom in and fill it, otherwise you lose. So you're constantly going back and forth between build mode and the shoot mode. And there was a bug that I encountered where it was wave 10 of 10 on the tutorial level. Nothing was coming, and I couldn't find... I didn't know what was going on. Finally, I located the guy after a minute or two. There was this lone guy walking into a tree off to the left. I couldn't see him. And that's what leads me to the whole problem that I had. Yes, I love that you earn runes and you can combine them, and that makes them stronger so that on your next run you'll get better runes that you can use when you're enclosing them. That part of it is like Gemcraft to me. Like, you're getting better gems to get stronger towers. Like, I like that aspect of it. I like the Rampart. I like the Gemcraft. My biggest issue here is accessibility. That is the word of the day: accessibility. Two big things here. One, the click, 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 click. Just because you're putting archers down doesn't mean they shoot automatically. You have to click to shoot them. The more you put down, the more arrows that you have, and then they recharge over time. So like if you fire a lot of arrows, you're going to want a lot of archers. And you have to use the mouse wheel to toggle between the different types of weapons you have. Again, there's the archer, cannon, and the ballista. So you're using the mouse wheel to change your attack. You're also using your wizard's special power. If you're an ice mage, you can right click or select it on the mouse wheel to freeze things or slow things down in a particular area. That part of it is like, I like what the game is doing, but I can't play it accessibility wise. The click, I have tendonitis in my wrists, and I can't keep clicking like this. I was expecting more of an automated defense thing. Instead, there are hundreds of enemies that are coming at you, especially toward the later parts of the game where they're constantly coming at you, and you have to keep click, 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 click. It's taxing on my wrists. And on top of that, I can't see what I'm doing. I can't see the enemies very well. When you're zoomed out, ready to attack, everything is like bird's eye view, like extreme bird eye view. It's like I feel like I'm playing this game from space. Like I'm all I see are continents. I see little ants going around. I can't tell what they are. I have poor eyesight. There's no way to zoom in on what I'm doing to see what I'm shooting at. So it's frustrating. Not only can't I see, but my wrist is preventing me from firing too much and just carpet bombing the area. So between those two things, I personally did not enjoy my experience. I wanted to. I wanted to enjoy it. I like Gemcraft and I like Rampart. And I like that the developer combined those concepts to create the game that he did. I like it. I like that you can encompass, more castles to get more income. Like, oh, that's good. But accessibility, it's preventing me from playing it. It's preventing me from enjoying it. So for me, this is a thumbs up, thumbs down situation. This is a game I want to like. This is a game I want to keep playing. But physically, I can't. And you younger kids won't have a problem. Okay? Probably. Us older folk, well, you may. It depends on your list of ailments in your old age, Long story short, Siegecaster, it's a game I want to like, but I just simply can't do it. If I'm no longer playing from the International Space Station and things are a bit more automated to where I don't have to click all the time and I could adjust the difficulty a bit, I'd be all over this. But as it stands, I just simply can't. This is Vince. Thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all next time. Take care.